Andrew Tate is the most popular person on the planet. His controversial statements has gotten him banned from multiple platforms and also thrown in jail. But even with all that, Andrew has managed to gain a massive following online with an audience consisting mainly of young males. Andrew also has an online course called the Hustlers University where he teaches how to make money online using advanced modern strategies. Although critics say Andrew is a scammer and is basically just running a Ponzi scheme, well, that is none of my business. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I have managed to take advantage of Andrew's massive popularity and influence to make over $40,000 with CPA Marketing. And I'm going to show you step by step how you can replicate my technique and make this kind of money for yourself. This is going to be a complete, foolproof, in-depth, step-by-step guide showing you how to create a high-converting landing page from scratch, how I create content to drive traffic to my landing page, and finally, a full copy and paste blueprint to make everything easy for you just so you do not fail. The good thing about this method that I'm about to teach you is it works worldwide. It works with any CPA network out there. We're going to use completely free tools and we're going to get completely free traffic. So before we get into this video, guys, this is my channel right here, Big Alpha Money. And what I do is I go out there, I find different strategies on how to make money online, and I come here on YouTube and I share it with you guys and show you exactly what worked for me and how you can replicate this and make this kind of money for yourself, guys. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I was able to make over $40,000 with CPA Marketing using Andrew Tate's massive popularity and the Hustlers University that he has, guys. So before we get into the video, guys, this video is going to be long and I'm just warning you straight out of the gate because some people are not ready to make money online, right? So if you're not ready to watch a 30 minutes long video, that means you don't even have the patience to actually go out there and implement this strategy, which is going to take you a couple hours a day to actually implement, right? So if you're not ready to sit down and watch a 30 minutes long video, I advise you to go ahead, click off this video and watch another YouTuber that's going to promise you that you're going to make $100,000 watching YouTube videos. And that's not what we do on this channel. We show you exactly how to make money, guys. So if you're ready to sit down and actually watch this strategy and method I'm about to teach you right here, what I want you guys to do is go ahead and smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss the videos that I have coming up. So before we get into the video, guys, if you have any question for me at the end of the video, you can go ahead, leave that in the comment section, and you can go ahead and also email me at bigalphamoney@gmail.com. If you have any other questions, you can also join our live videos where I answer all your questions on live and actually teach you other strategies on how you can make money. Our live videos are on Wednesdays and on Saturdays. You can tune in on those days and actually get your questions answered, right? So let's get into this video, guys. I'm going to show you exactly how I was able to make $40,000 using Andrew Tate's Hustlers University and massive popularity. Let's go, guys. So if I come over to YouTube right here, you can see that this channel right here called The Real World. If I scroll down here, you can see these guys over here are posting videos about Andrew Tate, right? So you can see over here they have this video right here. They have other videos about this same guy right here, guys. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm about to get to in a minute. So if I come over to this second YouTube channel right here, you can see this guy over here says Conquer Wealth right here. If I scroll down, you can see they are also doing the same exact thing. They are posting videos about Andrew Tate and his friends. Over here, you can see these are shorts that these channels are posting. So if I come over to this third channel right here with the name Wealth Vikings, these guys are doing exactly the same thing, posting videos about Andrew Tate, his brothers, and his friends. Now, if I come over to the fifth channel right here, Mafia Billionaires, you can see that these guys have over 231 subscribers, and they are doing exactly the same thing, posting videos about Andrew Tate. Now, so if I come over to this channel right here, you can see The Real World over here. They have 30,000 subscribers and they have only 120 videos, right? So if I scroll down here, you can see that these guys over here are posting videos about Andrew Tate. And one thing I want you guys to see is if I click on this video right here, it's going to open up this shorts. And if you watch this short, you're going to see that this short is really about this guy. These guys are actually posting videos about this guy. So when I come over to the comment section right here, I want to show you guys something, right? So if I come over to the comment section, you're going to see that this guy over here, you can see that he commented on his video and he actually pinned this comment to the top of the video, guys. So you can see that people are coming over to this video and they are posting comments. So if you read this guy's comment, you're going to see that this guy over here is actually sending anyone that is actually watching this video over to an affiliate program that Andrew Tate is running on his Hustlers University, right? So if you come down here, you can see this guy says the real world is the only university that can teach 16-year-olds how to make $75,000 a month. And if I come down here, you can see it says you will learn 18 ways to make money online from 9 millionaire professors. If you want to achieve financial freedom, then here is your chance. Escape the matrix now. Now you can see this is the link right here. Now if I click this link, this is going to take us to the Hustlers University. I'm going to click this and show you exactly what I mean, right? So now this is a course that Andrew Tate is actually selling out to people, and this guy over here that owns this channel is getting a commission from anyone that's actually getting paid to actually come over to this course, guys. So I'm going to come over to this website right here, which says on Andrew Tate Hustlers University, which is another course that Andrew Tate is actually running. And you can see that other YouTube channels are actually promoting the same course, this Hustlers University right here, guys. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how we can actually monetize this course that Andrew Tate is selling, this course that is very popular on YouTube. I'm going to show you how we're going to actually use this to actually gain traffic, to actually send people over to CPA networks, right? So you can see over here, it says Andrew Tate Hustler University 4.0, the modern 9 to 5 escape plan. If I scroll down here, this is a video that you can watch. Anybody that's coming over to this website can watch this video, and this is where Andrew Tate actually sells you on his course, right? So if you go ahead and come down here, you can see it says join 168,000 students achieving financial freedom. You can come here, click on where it says secure your spot now before the price increases. Come over here, you can see it says join now. If I scroll down here, you can see it says they're going to teach you how to freelance and copyright. You're going to see that they're going to teach you how to e-commerce. They have stocks and investing, analysis and NFTs, Amazon FBA, and other things. Now if I scroll down here, you can see these are all testimonies from people that are actually been on the platform, right? So I'm going to scroll down here, you can see they have join now. They have a bunch of things on this website right here just to sell people, right? So what I want to do is I'm going to come over to where it says join now. I'm going to click on this join now right now, and once I click on this, it's going to bring you up to this payment gateway, right? So you can see that down here, you can see it says join the real world, the matrix is cracked, this is your chance, a potential exist, and escape. This will be the most important decision of your life. Take the red pill, join the real world, we are waiting for you, right? So they are actually pushing you to actually go out there and buy this course, right? So if you come down here, you can see that this course is a whooping $49.99, right? So this is almost $50. We can safely say that this course is $50 per person, right? So anybody that is going to pay for this course, you're going to pay $50 for this course, right? So now that you have seen what this course is about, right, I'm going to show you exactly how my landing page is. So I'm going to come over to my landing page. You can see this is my landing page right here, my personal landing page that I created. You can see this, it says Hustlers University 5.0. Remember that the Hustlers University that we just saw is 4.0, right? So this is Hustlers University 5.0. Down here it says the modern 9 to 5 escape plan. You can see over here where it says join free. You can go ahead and click on this, guys. But before we click on this, I'm going to show you exactly where our CPA network actually comes in, right? So if I scroll down here, you're going to see this is Andrew Tate right here. I just substituted the video for pictures, right? Because this is 5.0, this is not 4.0. If I scroll down here, you can see it says join 168 students achieving financial freedom, secure your spot now before the price increases. You can come down here, you can see it says join free. If you click on that, we're going to get to that point, right? So you come down here, you can see it says freelance and copywriting, e-commerce, stock. So basically the same thing that was on the Andrew Tate platform. I've actually used this to actually create a landing page. I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to create this landing page right here, guys. But before we do that, I'm going to come over to the top section right here, click on where it says join for free. If I click on join for free now, you're going to see it says the matrix is cracked, this is your chance. So this is the checkout page. Mine is kind of different, right? So what I'm actually going to do right now, what we're going to do in this video, we're going to come over and we're going to do exactly what these guys are doing right here, right? So we're going to post videos about Andrew Tate, but the difference is we're going to comment on all the videos that we're posting on YouTube, but we're going to comment and we're going to say that you're going to join Andrew Tate Hustlers University for free, right? So that's what we're doing. We're giving away Hustlers University for free. So if I come over here to my landing page, you can see it says take the pill right now. So if you click on take the pill, it's actually going to bring you up to this landing page right here, this page where it tells you to prove you are not a bot, right? So you can see it says prove you are not a bot. Click the button below to verify. So once you come over here, if you know CPAGrip, then you know that this is a CPAGrip content locker, right? So if I click on where it says human verify, you're going to see that it's going to bring up surveys that are available in my region right now. So anybody that comes over here, you can see it says complete one of these to unlock your free membership. So if you come over here, click on where it says take the finance survey, and you click on this and you complete your survey, I'm going to get paid, and then you're going to get redirected to a page, right? So but before I show you exactly how I'm going to do this, guys, I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to create this landing page from scratch, right? So come over here, this is my content locker, and once you click on this content locker, you complete the content locker, we get paid, guys. So that's exactly how we're going to use Andrew Tate Hustlers University to make money with CPA marketing, guys. So one thing I'm going to say is that this is going to work with CPAGrip, this is going to work with CPABuild. So if you have CPAGrip or you have CPABuild or any platform that actually allows you to create a content locker, this is going to work perfectly fine for you. So any platform out there that you're working with, CPAGrip, CPABuild, AdWork Media, it doesn't matter, it's going to work perfectly fine with these, guys. So how I'm going to create this landing page right now, what I want you guys to do is you want to come over to Google, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to type sites.google.com. So you can see where I put in sites.google.com. I'm going to click on enter, and once I click on enter, guys, it's going to bring me up to my Google sites right now. So you can see this is my Google site. I have a ton of Google sites on this Google site right now. If you have never created any website on Google site, then this is going to be empty, so you don't have to worry about that, right? So what you want to do is you want to come over to this blank right here, guys. So you're going to come over here, click on this blank, and once you click on this blank, guys, you're going to see that it's going to bring up this website page for you, so you can edit our entire website right here now. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to create a content locker exactly like the Andrew Tate Hustler University page right here, and then we're going to link our CPAGrip or CPABuild, whichever I choose to use in this video. We're going to link this to this website right here, right? So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to delete this title right. Go ahead and delete this header. We don't need all this right here, guys. So what I want you guys to do is you want to come over to where it says pages right here, click on pages, then come over to where it says themes. You're going to click on themes, and once you click on themes, what you want to do is you want to come over to where it says custom, come over to where it says create your own theme. You want to click on that. So once you click on create your own theme, we're going to just name this Hustlers University. Once you name this Hustlers University, you can go ahead, add a logo, and if you want to get the logo of this right here, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and screenshot this, but I'm actually using the QuickTime right here to record my screen, so I can't screenshot this, but I have the file that I've already screenshot. So I'm going to come over to my Google sites right now. So you can see we have named this Hustlers University. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to add a logo, right? So I'm going to click on this, and once you have screenshot the logo, you're going to come over to where it says upload. You're going to click on upload, and once you click on upload, you're just going to go ahead and find exactly where you actually saved this logo, right? So you can see this is where I have this logo right now. So you can see this is my logo right here from the Andrew Tate website, right? So I'm going to go ahead and click on where it says open, click on open, and it's going to actually import this to my Google sites, right? So this is the logo right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click on next. Once I click on next, you can see it says create a theme. You can see these are the colors that you can go ahead and choose, but we're not going to choose any of these colors. We're going to come over to where it says custom colors right here, click on custom colors, and what I want you guys to do is go ahead and open up a new tab. And once you open up a new tab, you're going to come over to Google and you're going to type in black color code. So I'm going to type in black color code, click on that, and once you click on that, you're going to see that it's going to say the color code for black is actually #000. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. And once I copy this, guys, I'm going to come over to the page right here where you can see my color code right here. So I'm going to click on this, paste this in all these fields right here. So I'm going to paste all this. And once I paste all this, you want to make sure that everything is black, right? Because the Andrew Tate website is black and white. So you're going to make sure that everything is black. So once you do that, guys, come over to where it says next, click on next. Once you come over here, come over to where it says titles and headings, body text, leave it on Roboto, click on create theme. And once you click on create theme, you finally have your theme right here. Everything is set, right? So at the top section right here, you can see this is our logo right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to this page right here where it says insert, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a text box, right? So I'm going to click on where it says text. I'm going to click on that, and once you click on that, right, I'm going to come over to where it says the Hustlers University 4.0. I'm going to highlight this text, and once I highlight this text, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to come over to my Google site. I'm going to paste this right here. So once you paste this right here, I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to make this bold, and once I make this bold, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to increase the size. I'm going to make this maybe 24. 24 is not good enough. I'm going to make this 30. Okay, 30 is good enough. So you can see we have the title right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to center this at the center of the page, guys. So I'm going to come over to where it says align. I'm going to click on align. I'm going to come over to where it says align to center. I'm going to click on that, guys. So you can see Hustlers University, we have it at the center right now. So I'm going to come over to this top section where it says select section colors, click on this, come over to where it says style 2. You want to click on where it says style 2. So you can see it's going to bring up this black background for us, exactly what we have at the Hustlers University right now, right? So we have Hustlers University 4.0. So we're going to come over here. I want to change this 4.0 to 5.0 because we want this as an upgrade, right? We want this to be able to market this to people as an upgrade. So you can see we have Hustlers University 5.0. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to duplicate this. So I'm going to come over here to this section. I'm going to duplicate this right now. Once I duplicate this, come over to our color section, click on style 2. And once you click on that, guys, I'm going to come over to where it says Hustlers University. I'm going to come over to the main Hustlers University website. I'm going to copy this where it says the modern 4 to 5 escape plan. Copy this. Once I copy this, I'm going to come over to my Google site and I'm going to paste this right here, guys. So once I paste this, I can delete the empty space. Once you delete the empty space, you can see we have the entire thing right now, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to drag this to the top just so it sits directly under the Hustlers University, right? So you can see we have our title and we have our subheading right here on this landing page. So the next thing is to actually add the remainder of this website. So you can see we have the join now button right here, and then we have this video, but because this is 5.0, we're going to get Andrew Tate's pictures and just upload it right here, guys. So we're going to come over to Google. Once I come over to Google, I'm going to type in Andrew Tate. Just go ahead and type in Andrew Tate. Once you click on that, once you click on that, I'm going to come over to where it says images. You can see we have Andrew Tate images right here, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this image. Once I choose this image right now, I'm going to come over here, click on this. I'm going to click on copy image address. So once I click on copy image address, come over to my landing page or my Google sites, come over to images, click on images, click on select. And once you click on select, guys, it's going to bring you up to this page. So I'm going to come over to where it says link, click on link, and it's going to tell you to paste the URL of the image that you just copied, guys. So I'm going to go ahead, paste this. You can see that it's going to bring up the image from sites that we actually got this image, right? So click on insert image. And once you click on that, guys, I'm going to just enlarge this image just so it takes maybe half of the entire space of this website right here, guys. So now we have an Andrew Tate image, right? So I'm going to come over to Google page right now. I'm going to carry another image. I'm going to scroll down here. I'm just going to look for another image that I can actually take. I'm going to scroll up to the top. You can see this one over here is another image that we can use. So I'm going to right click on this. I'm going to come over to where it says copy image address. I'm going to click on that. Once you click on that, guys, I'm going to come over to where it says images. I'm going to click on that. Click on where it says select. And once you click on that, come over to where it says link. Come over here and you're going to paste the link right here, guys. So once you do that, guys, come over to where it says insert image. I want to drag this up to the top. I want to drag this up to this section right here. I'm going to resize my image so it can fit the entire page, right? So I'm going to resize this image just so it fits the entire landing page. Come over to where it says crop. I'm going to click on this just so I get his entire face in the image. So we have two images on our website right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change the background. Click on this, come over to where it says style 2, click on that. So we have this, right? So we have Hustlers University 5.0, we have the modern 4 to 5 escape plan, then we have Andrew Tate images right now. Come over to the Hustlers University. What next do we have? We have where it says join 168,000 students achieving financial freedom, blah blah blah, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to screenshot this, right? So if you're on Windows, you're going to go ahead and use the snip tool and screenshot this. But if you're on MacBook, you can go ahead, click on Command Shift and then click on number 5. Once you click on that, it's going to bring up the screenshot so you can screenshot all this. We're going to drag this onto this page, right? So because I'm recording this video, I can't screenshot, right? I'm using the tool to record the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and click on where it says images. I'm going to click on images and click on upload, right? So once you click on upload, I'm going to go ahead and look for the screenshot that I have done, right? So I'm going to look for this so you can see this is the screenshot right here. It says join 168,000 students. So I'm going to click on open. And once I click on open, guys, you can see my screenshot is here. So I'm going to drag this. I'm going to drag this and make sure that it actually fits. And I'm going to center it on the page. And once I do this, guys, I'm going to come over here, click on the background, and then I'm going to change this to black, right? So you can see we have where it says join 168,000 students achieving financial freedom. So scroll down here, we have this done. Come over to the Andrew Tate website. You can see that we have this button right here where it says join now. But remember that we're actually giving a membership to this Andrew Tate website for free. This is CPA Marketing. We're giving them for free just so they can complete our content locker. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create a button that says join free, right? So you can see Andrew Tate University says join now. So we're going to change our own to join free, right? So I'm going to come over to Google and I'm going to type in Canva. Type in Canva, click on the first website that comes up, click on the first website that actually pops up on your search page. It's going to bring up the Canva website for us. So if I scroll down here, you can see these designs that I've already created, right? So you can see it says a button free sign up. I'm going to click on this design that I already created. So you can see what I did right here. So I just came over here. I came over to where it says element. Once I came over to elements, I'm going to come over to where it says lines and shapes. You can see it says lines and shapes right here. Click on see all. Once you click on that, guys, you're going to come over to down here. You can see this is the element right here. So you click on this element right here and you can actually drag this and resize this the way you want, right? So you can click on this. You can see you can resize this the way you want. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. I'm just going to go ahead and delete this right here because we don't need this, right? So you can see I just did that and I went ahead and I just created a text. You can come over here, click on where it says text. You can drag any of these text right here. And then I just created a button that says join free, right? So this is completely easy. You can do this. It's just easy enough for you to do, right? So come over to where it says background. I changed the background to green. And the reason why I did that is because we're going to remove this background right now. This is the button, right? So once I set the background to green, come over to where it says share, click on share. Come over to where it says download, click on download. And you want to go ahead and click on where it says download. And you can see that it's actually saying downloading right now. You can see my download has started, right? So once my download is done, I'm going to come over to and open up a new tab. And once I open up a new tab, I'm going to type in remove.bg, right? So I'm going to type remove.bg. I'm going to come over to where it says remove background from images for free. Click on that. It's going to bring you up to this website, right? So this website is going to help us remove the green background from this button that we just created right now, guys. So I'm going to come over to where it says remove bg and I'm going to drag this button right here, drop it to where it says upload. And once I click on that, guys, you can see it says preparing upload right now. So now you can see it has removed the background from my button for free. I'm going to go ahead and click on where it says download, click on download. And once you download this, guys, we're going to come back to our landing page that we're creating, right? So once you come over to our landing page, I'm going to drag this download that we just downloaded. I'm going to drag this to the top section right here. And you can see that it's massive, right? Straight off the gate is massive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop this. I'm going to reduce this in size. Take it up here where you see it says join for free. The Hustlers University has actually scrambled up. So I'm going to change this. Yeah. So once I do this, guys, you can see it says join for free. And I'm going to come over to where it says section color. Click on that and just change this to black, guys. So you can see we have this right here. It says join for free. And then we have the Hustlers University 5.0. We have the images right here. And then we're going to have another button that says join for free. So I'm going to go ahead, click on this. And I'm going to just duplicate this. And once I duplicate this, I'm going to drag this to the bottom of the page. And I'm going to leave this right here, guys. So I'm going to center this at the bottom of the page. Come over here, click on this section color, click on black. So we have this right now. We have the join for free. And then we have the join for free right now, guys. So we're going to come back to the Andrew Tate page. And you can see this is exactly what the page has right here, guys. So what I'm going to do is we're going to want to screenshot this where it says available for all devices, and you can see where it says freelance, e-commerce, stock and investing, BTC, blah blah blah. I want to screenshot all this, and once you screenshot this, you're going to come over and you're going to upload this to this page right now, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and just import a screenshot that I've already done. So I'm going to come over to where it says images, click on this, come over to where it says upload, and then I'm going to look for the screenshot that I have done, right? So I'm going to move through my screenshots. So you can see it says freelance and copywriting. This is the screenshot that I actually did, right? So I'm going to click on open. Once I click on open, I'm going to enlarge this, and I'm going to enlarge this a little bit more. Yeah, so once you enlarge this, you can see this is done. And then I'm going to click on background color. I'm going to change this to black just so it actually rhymes with the page, guys. So you can see our landing page is actually starting to come up, right? So if I scroll up to the top, you can see we have Hustlers University, we have images, we have join free, and then we have this right here. So I'm going to go ahead and then add a bunch of things from this website right here. You can see you can screenshot all these testimonies, but I personally did not screenshot this, right? I just came over here, I screenshot all this right here, screenshot this, and I screenshot this, and I screenshot this, and I just added this into the website, right? So I'm going to come over here. I'm just going to go ahead and add all the screenshots. So we have this on our website, right? We have all this on our website. And I'm going to come over to the Andrew Tate website just to make sure we have everything, right? So we have all these screenshots. You don't need to copy the exact same thing on the website. Make sure the website looks like the original, right? So I'm going to come over to images. I'm going to upload a couple more. I'll click on open. I'm going to highlight this. Yeah, guys, so we're finally done with this, right? So you can see we have all these screenshots that I've screenshot from the main website, right? And then I have the footer of the page, right? So I came over to the Andrew Tate page, and if I scroll down to the bottom, you can see I have the footer right here, and I screenshot the footer, right? So once I screenshot the footer, I'm going to come over to, and I'm going to change this section style to black. So we're going to go ahead and just add this join free in a couple more places. So I'm going to come over to my main website. I'm going to scroll down just to see what I have done. Okay, so we have the join free, we have the join free, And if you scroll down here, we have this section here where it says get started today, and then where it has $49.99, I changed this to free, right? So that is just to entice people to actually click on your button, right? So I'm going to come over here, and what I did is I just came over to Google and I searched for register free PNG. I just clicked on that, come over to where it says images, click on images, and you're going to scroll down. I'm going to look for the exact button that I actually use. So you can see it says get started today. This is the button, right? So you're going to download this button. You can go ahead, click on this, and it's going to take you to the website, and then you can download this button right here. So once you download the button, you're going to come over to the landing page right here, and we're going to actually drag and drop this button right now. So I'm going to come over to where it says images, click on upload, and you can see this is the button right here. It says get started today. I've downloaded this, click on where it says open, and I'm going to drag this, make sure it's big enough so everyone can see it, right? So once I drag this, I'm going to take this up. So we have this right now, right? You see we have get started today, and then we have all this on the Andrew Tate page. We have the join now free button, and if I scroll down, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add this section right here where it says $49.99 USD, and I just changed and I added free, right? So I'm going to come over here, I'm going to come over to where it says text box. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to put in $49.99, right? I'm going to put in USD, and then I'm just going to highlight this, and then I'm going to put in free at the side, right? So I'm going to come over to $49.99. I'm going to highlight all this, make this bold, and once I make this bold, right, I'm going to come over to this right here. I'm going to just increase the size of the image. I'm going to make this maybe 20, yeah, I can make this 24. So once I make this 24, I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to center it on the center of the page right here, and come over to $49.99 USD. I'm going to change this to red. Once I change this to red, I'm going to come over to this 3 dot icon. I'm going to click on this, and I'm just going to change this to strike through. Once I change this to strike through, I'm going to come over to where it says section colors. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to change this to black, right? So you can see we have this right now. We have the $49.99, and then we change this to free, but I'm going to highlight this free. I'm going to make this in italic. I can also reduce the size of this free right now, so make it maybe smaller than that. So you can see we have $49.99 and we have free. So I'm going to scroll down here on the insert page. I'm going to come over to where it says divider, just to separate the main website from the footer. And then we're going to add another divider to separate price section from the main website, right? So I'm going to come over to the top section right here, add this footer right here. So guys, you can see we have this, right? It says get started today. Then we have our price here, $49.99. We've canceled that. It's now free, right? So this will make people want to click on this, right? So the problem with CPA marketing when other people are doing it is you don't make people want to click on your links, right? You're just promoting just to make money. You're not using the viewer's point of view. Once you use the viewer's point of view, you're gonna be successful, right? So you can see it says $49.99 here, and we have free, right? So if they go ahead and they click on this, they're gonna get sent to the next page that we're about to create, right? So you can see Hustlers University right here, blah blah blah. What I can do is I can go ahead and then add our logo right here at the left section of the screen, because you know, if I come over to the Andrew Tate University, you can see we have our logo right here, right? So I want to come over, I want to add our logo, right? So I'm going to come over to images, click on images, click on upload, and I'm going to find the logo that we just made, right? So I want to come over here, click on open. Yeah, so we have that. So I'm going to scroll this, and I'm going to leave that there. I can also make this smaller. Yeah, so I'm just going to crop that in. So you can see we have our logo here. We have the join free, we have the Hustlers University 5.0, we have the image, we have the join now button, we have all these screenshots that we have taken from the website, then we have the get started today button. So we're done with this, guys. We can go ahead and publish this page, right? So I'm going to come over to where it says publish, click on publish, and where it says web address, you can go ahead and give your website a name, right? So I'm going to go ahead and give this Hustlers University free. I'm going to go ahead and give that the name. Okay, it says it's already taken Hustlers University 5.0, change this to 5.0. So we can do that. You can see that's the name right here. I'm going to give this the name right here. You can go ahead and change the name just to make sure the name rhymes with what you're doing, or you can go ahead and just shorten the link, right? But before we get to that, I'm just going to publish the website right this. So once you can see it says your site has been published successfully, you can come over here, click on where it says view. Once you click on that, guys, you're going to see that this is your Hustlers University landing page, right? So we have this, and if I scroll down here, this is the Andrew Tate image right here. Then we have join now, and we don't have our links on this button right now, but we're going to do that in a few sections, right? So we're going to scroll down here, you can see this is the entire landing page, and you see that it looks good. You see that it looks just like the landing page right now, right? So this is the 4.0, this is the 5.0, right? So it looks just like what Andrew Tate would do, right? So I'm going to come over to our landing page, right? Come over to Google Sites. I want to come over to where it says pages. I'm going to click on pages. I want to come over to where to this new page right here. I want to click on where it says new page. I want to click on that, and I'm going to click on done. So it's going to bring up a new page for us, right? So you can see this is a new page, and now what we're going to do on this new page is we're going to create our checkout page, right? So I'm going to come over to where it says join now. We want to click on join now, and we're going to see what this website has as its checkout page, right? So you can see we have where it says the real world, escape the matrix, blah blah blah. We have this right here. So this text, we're going to actually screenshot this from this website, and then we're going to import that to our landing page, right? So just like what we have done on the previous page, we just screenshotted a bunch of things. You can go ahead and screenshot this, right? So like I said, I'm using the screenshot tool right now to record my screen, so I can't do that live. But on your MacBook, on your PC, you can go ahead, screenshot this. And once you screenshot this, right, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to drag and drop that, right? So I'm going to come over to insert, come over to where it says images, click on uploads. I'm going to look for the screenshot, right? So I'm going to come over to this. So we have the screenshot right now, guys. So I'm going to click on open. And once I click on open, I can drag this and just change the size. I can also change the length, right? So you can see we have this right here. We have the screenshot right here. Escape the matrix, blah blah blah. And what I did on my website is I'm going to come over to my pages and show you exactly what I did, guys. So I have the checkout page here. Click on checkout page. What I did on my website is, because we're giving them this for free, we can't actually charge them, right? So we can't create a checkout page for them to actually put in their card numbers and blah blah blah. We're giving this out for free, right? So what I did is I got an image of Morpheus, and I just created a button where it says take the pill. Therefore they can click on this button where it says take the pill, and once they click on this, they're going to get sent over to our content locker, right? So this is CPA. Don't forget, we're doing CPA. We're not charging anybody anything, right? This is free, right? So I'm going to come over to the landing page that we're creating right now. I'm going to come over to Google. Once I come over to Google, I'm going to type in Morpheus. I'm going to give space. I'm going to come over Morpheus on Matrix. I'm going to look for this image, right? So you can see this is the image right here that I use. This is the image right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on this, click on where it says copy image address. Once you click on that, come over to the Google site right now. Come over to images, click on select. Once you click on select, click on links. I'm going to paste my link right here, guys. So once I paste my link, click on insert. And once I insert, I'm going to just change this to the side right here. So we have Morpheus right now. So I'm going to expand this image. Once I expand this image, you can see this is Morpheus right here, because you know Andrew Tate is doing kind of like a matrix type of thing. So you have to actually make it feel like this is original, right? This has to feel authentic, right? So you can see it says the matrix is cracked. This is your chance, blah, blah, blah. Take the red pill. And you can see Morpheus here giving you the red pill, right? So on my checkout page, you can see a button over here where it says take the red pill. You can click this button. So I'm going to go ahead and create that button right now. So I'm going to come over to Canva. You can see this is the button right here. Exactly what we did with the former button. You can see it says take the red pill. Just like what we did with this one here where it says join free. Go ahead, do the exact same thing. And once you do that, you can download this. Come over to where it says remove BG. You're going to remove the background of that button, right? So once you remove the background, you're going to come over to the landing page that you're creating, guys. So I'm going to come over to the images, click on images, click on upload. Once I click on upload, I'm going to find download that I just downloaded, right? So I'm going to come over here where it says take the red pill. You can see this is the download. I've removed the background and everything. Click on open. Once you click on open, we're going to bring this up here, right? So once you bring this up here, I'm going to resize this, make this smaller. Yeah, guys, so you can see this is done, right? So this is exactly what you need to do. Simple and short, very easy. Screenshot this one, upload the Morpheus image, and you can see it says take the red pill, and then we are done with this right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the footer of the page, right? So I always add a footer of the page right here. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to upload the footer of the page that we screenshotted. Remember, we screenshotted everything, so make sure you add the footer of the page. So I'm going to look for the footer right here. So this is the footer right here. Click on open. I'm going to just enlarge this, come over to where it says crop. I'm going to crop this image. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to crop this image like this. Once I do that, click on that. I'm going to come over to the background, click on this, change this background to black. So we have a footer of the page. We have the real world, blah blah blah. We have take the red pill, and then we have the footer of the page, right? So once we're done with this page, come over to where it says pages, and I'm going to rename this page. So I'm going to rename this to checkout. The checkout page, click on enter. And what I want to do is I want to come over to where this three dot icon, click on this. I want to change this to hide from navigation, because we want our website to be clean. We don't want anything up here, right? So once you click on hide from navigation, next thing you want to do is you want to come over to, I actually noticed that my camera was not recording this entire time, so I had to turn it back on, right? So the show must go on, but I'm very sorry for that. I have to take note of that in future. So let's get back into the video, right? So what you want to do now is you want to come over to this homepage, right? So once you come over to this homepage, we have our homepage set up, right? So come over to where it says join free. You want to click on this, right? So once you click on this, come over to where it says insert link, click on insert link. And what you want to do is you want to click on where it says redirect to checkout, right? So do that, click on apply, come over to where it says join free, click on that, click on insert link, click on this, and you want to click on checkout. And what this does is once anyone click on where it says join free right now, it's going to take them to the checkout page, which looks like this, right? So it kind of gives like the entire automation of the main website, right? So come over here where it says home, click on where it says join free. It's going to bring them to the checkout website, and from the checkout website it's going to take them where it says take the pill right now. We're going to put a link where it's going to take them to our content locker, right? So we're going to create the entire page for the content locker in a bit. So I don't want to get ahead of myself, right? So I'm going to come down here. We're going to change where it says get started. I want to change this link to, we're going to click on this. I'm going to change this to checkout. I'm going to add this link. I'm going to add this link. I'm going to change this to checkout too. Change this to checkout. We're going to change, I'm going to highlight this, come over to the link. I'm going to change this to checkout, click on apply, come over to free, insert link, change this to checkout, click on apply, come over here. I'm going to change this to, I'm going to change the color back to red. Once that is done, I'm going to remove the line here, and that is done, right? So anyone that clicks on both the price and over here, they're going to get taken to the checkout page, right? So we have the footer of the page right now where it says management, membership, terms and condition, blah blah blah. Just click on this, and I'm going to change this to checkout, right? So I'm going to click on apply. So anything they click on this page is going to take them to the checkout, right? So once you do that, guys, you're done. You can go ahead and publish. Once you click on publish, just to save your changes, right? So I'm going to click on publish page. I'm just going to go ahead and publish the page. Once that is done, guys, anybody that clicks on this link is going to get taken over to the checkout page. So the next thing you're going to do now, you're going to come over to where it says homepage, come over to this 3 dot icon right now, click on this. Once you click on that, you're going to come over to where it says duplicate page, click on duplicate page. And once you duplicate the page, you're going to rename this page. So we're going to rename this page as human verification. Click on that. I'm going to click on enter. I'm going to drag this down to the bottom right here. So once you duplicate the page, we're going to go ahead and delete a bunch of things. So I'm going to delete this image. You don't need this. Go ahead, delete this entire section. I'm going to delete this entire section, delete this entire section. I'm going to delete this entire section, delete this and delete this. I'm going to delete this and I'm going to delete this, right? So we don't need this. I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to delete this free here. I'm going to delete that too, right? So this is done, right? So I'm going to come over here, this 3 dot icon, click on this, click on where it says hide from navigation, because we want our website to be clean, right? So once that is done, guys, I'm going to come over to where it says Hustlers University 5.0. I'm going to change this to prove you are not a bot, right? And I want to highlight this below, and I'm going to change this to click the button below to verify. Click the button below to verify. I'm going to click on this, change it to italic, and I'm going to make this small. I think 10 is too small. I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to make this bigger. I want this to be very big, right? So I'm going to come over to 42. So that is good enough, right? So you see it says prove you are not a bot. Click the button below to verify. We have that, right? So we have that done. And what we're going to add on this page is our content locker, right? So before we do that, we're going to create a final page, right? So I'm going to come over to this home page. I want to duplicate this page one more time, right? So click on name here. I'm going to duplicate this page, and I'm going to name this as end page. In this as end page. Click on that, click on enter, and I'm going to drag this up to the bottom, right? So you can see the kind of sequence that I have, right? I have the home page, I have the checkout page, I have the human verification page, and then I have the end page, right? So we want to edit our end page, because this end page that we just created is the one that we're actually going to lock in our content locker, right? So we're going to edit our end page. I'm going to make our end page look like this, guys. So you can see what I did on my own personal landing page. You can see it says, sorry, we couldn't verify that you are human. Please try again. And what this does is once we lock this page and they finish our content locker, it's going to bring out this page and it's going to tell them that we could not verify you're human. Please try again. So what this does is it's going to make them go back, restart the entire process. Because once you click on this, it's going to bring you back to the home page entirely, right? So once you come back to the home page, you're going to come over, they're going to come back here and still try to join again for free. And that way they're going to do this over and over again, right? So we're kind of putting them in a kind of a loop, right? So I'm going to come over to the end page here and I'm going to delete all this. I'm going to go ahead and delete all this, right? Just to make this look exactly like what I have here, my end page, right? So I'm going to delete a lot of all this, delete this entire thing right here. I'm going to delete this one too right here. I'm going to delete this one here, delete this one here, delete this one, delete this one. I'm going to delete this one right here, right? So I'm going to scroll down. Okay, I only have a footer, so I'm going to delete this and this one too. too. I'm going to delete this one too, right? So once I'm done with that, right, I'm going to come here and I'm going to delete this here, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in sorry, and I'm going to put this right here. So once I do this, I'm going to highlight this, come over here, I'm going to change this text to red. Once I change this text to red, I'm going to make this bigger. I'm going to find this, I'm going to make this a lot bigger. I'm going to make this 60, so you can see that this is big enough. I say sorry, align this to center. What next do I have? It says we couldn't verify that you're human, please try again. I'm just going to highlight what I have here. So right, so I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to come here, come over to where it says insert, please insert. I'm going to paste this, and then I'm going to come here, I'm going to change this background to black, so you can see what I have here. So I'm going to highlight this, I'm going to drag this up. Yeah, so now that that is done, right, I'm going to come over here, and you can see that this image right here, it has the prohibited sign and then a robot in the middle, right? So I just went ahead, so I came over to Canva to open this up and show you exactly what I did. So I did exactly what we did with these buttons right here. I just came over here, I found the prohibited sign, and I just came over here where it says element, and you just type in robot. You can see this is the robot I used, and then I used this prohibited sign. I just did that. I downloaded it, I removed the background with this tool right here, then I came over here, then I'm going to upload this right now. So I'm going to come out to images, click on upload. I'm going to drag the image, and I'm going to drop the image at the top section here, right? So you can see we have this right here. It says sorry, and I'm going to crop this. I'm going to crop this just to make sure I'm doing this right. So I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. I'm going to crop this, click on good. Yeah guys, so you can see this is exactly what I did right here. You can see it says sorry, we couldn't verify that you're human. Come over to where it says try again. I'm gonna delete this. Once you come over to where it says link, you want to click on home page, click on apply. Once you click on apply, you're done, right? So this is the end page where you can see it says sorry, we couldn't verify you're human, and go ahead and try again. So they're going to come over here and they're going to try again. So I'm going to come over to where it says pages, click on that, come over and click on where it says pages. And I want to hide this from navigation, like what we have done with all the other previous pages that were created. You want to hide this from navigation. So once you do that, guys, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to publish this. Once I click on publish, come over here, click on publish. Once you click on publish, come over here. I'm going to view the published site, guys. So this is the published site that we have right here. This is the site that we're going to lock in our content locker, right? So I'm going to come over to the top section of this page. I'm going to highlight this, copy this link right here, and we're going to come over to CPAGrip. So this is the CPAGrip account that I created. And you can see over here, it has over $42,000 that I've actually made from this entire process that I'm showing you guys, right? So before I actually implement a major strategy, I actually create new CPAGrip accounts where I can actually track what I'm doing that actually works and what is not working, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reload this screen and just show you guys that this right here is proof, right? Because other YouTubers are going to just show you a bunch of screenshots, guys, because I know what I'm doing, and I'm actually doing this for very long. I know exactly what works and what doesn't work, right? So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to come over to where it says reload. I'm going to reload the screen. And once this is done reloading, guys, you're going to see that it still says all-time earnings over here, 42,000. I'm going to go ahead and reload this a second time, right? So I'm going to reload this again. You can still say it still says 42,000 right here, guys. So you can see my today's revenue I have made over $85. So what I'm going to do next, you're going to come over to where it says monetization tools. Once you click on monetization tools, you come over to where it says URL/file lockers, right? You want to leave the content locker, come over to where it says URL/file lockers, and once you click on that, you're going to bring up this page for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to where it says create new URL locker. What you want to do is click on that, and once you click on that, you're going to see that you're going to bring up the CPAGrip terms of service for you. What you want to do is come over here, click on I agree, go ahead, click on continue. And once you click on continue, guys, you're going to see that it's going to bring you up to this page where you can actually edit your content locker, right? So I'm going to come over to where it says templates, click on templates, guys. So just scroll down here, come over to the template that says minimal. Once you click on that template, come back to general. Once you come back to general, what you want to do is come over to where it says begin download. You can see over where it says button text. You want to go ahead and change this to verify. So we're going to come over to human, just click on human, verify. I'm going to put human verification, or you can put in start verification, right? So once you do that, I'm going to leave a space like this. So you can see it says start verification. So once they click this, it's going to bring up the offers that are available in their region, right? Depending on the region of the user that is actually coming to your landing page, right? So we're going to come over to where it says locked URL. Remember the URL that we opened up, this page right here where it says sorry, we couldn't verify. Come back to CPAGrip. What you want to do is paste this URL where it says locked URL. You want to paste that there, right? So once you do that, come over to where it says show offers. What you want to do is bump this up to maybe 5, and that way you actually give your users a lot of options to choose from, right? So once you're done with that, you're finally done with this locker. Come over here where it says name. What you want to do is type in something like maybe Andrew Tate. Once I do that, guys, I'm going to come over to where it says save. I want to go ahead and then save this content locker that I've actually created. I'm going to click on save. And once you save that, guys, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and click on where it says get links. You want to go ahead and click on that. And once you click on that, guys, you're going to come over to where it says domain options. At the top section, you can see right here it says domain options. And what I want you guys to do is you want to choose the domain that has the new option right there, guys. So just make sure you choose the domain that has the new option. And once you do that, guys, go ahead and copy the link. So I'm going to copy the link of this content locker that we just created right now, guys. So I'm going to come over to the Google site, right? So once I come over to the Google site, I'm going to come over to human verification. Once you come over to human verification, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and just paste this, right? So just go ahead and click on paste. So you're going to see that Google, you're going to tell you that you're going to have to embed from the web, right? So Google, you're going to embed this content locker on the Google site itself, right? So we're going to come over to where it says insert entire whole page. I'm going to click on that. Click on insert. Once you click on insert, it's actually going to load up this content locker for you now. So you can see we have our content locker available on our verification page, right? So now that that is done, guys, I'm going to come over to the background of this. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to choose the black style just so it actually looks nice. So you can see it says prove you are not a bot. Click the button below to verify, and once they click the human verification button, they're going to actually have to complete our content locker, and that way we're going to get paid. And then they are going to come over to this page right here where it says sorry, we couldn't verify that you're a human, please try again. And once they click on try again, they're going to come over to the home page, and where they're going to do this over and over again, guys. So I hope you understand exactly how I was able to make that kind of money with this kind of strategy, right? So once you're done with this, right, I'm going to come over to where it says checkout, right? I'm going to click on the checkout. Come over to where it says take pay. I'm going to click on this. Come over to where it says insert link. I'm going to click on this. And where it says insert link, you want to click on this. Make sure it's actually going over to your human verification page, right? So once you click on that, click on where it says apply. Once you click on apply, you're actually done with this. Then your human verification page is here, and you have your content locker. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to publish this page, right? So once I click on publish this page, you can see this is all the changes we have made. I'm going to go ahead and click on publish. Once you click on publish, guys, voila, you finally have a very good high converting landing page that I have proven to convert, right? So now that our landing page is done, everything is done. Now you're going to have to get traffic to this landing page, right? So before we do that, we're going to make sure that our landing page is working perfectly. So I'm going to come over here, click on this drop down icon right here, come over to where it says view published site. That way we're going to see the entire site published, right? So I'm going to click on this, guys. You can see that it's going to bring us up to the Andrew Tate Hustlers University page, right? So this is our landing page that I've created. This is our own personal landing page, right? So you can see it's a Hustlers University 5.0 blah 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 join. These are a bunch of things right here. You can go ahead, click on get started. Once you click on that, it's going to bring you up to the checkout page right here, guys. So as it says join the real world blah 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 over here, take the pill. Once you click on take the pill, it's going to bring you up to this page where it says prove you are not a bot. You can see it says click the button below to verify, and see this is the human verification right here. So once we click this, we're going to see our content lockers over here now. So you can see it says complete one of these to unlock your free membership, right? So you can see once they complete these, guys, they're going to get their free membership to the Andrew Tate University, guys. But this is CPA. We both know they're not going to get anything, right? So once you've done this, guys, once they finish this up, they're going to get over to this page where it says sorry, couldn't verify you're a human, please try again. So once they come over here and they click on try again, it's going to bring them back to the home page where they can actually go through the entire process again. That way you're going to be making money over and over and over again, right? So now that we're done with that, guys, we're going to actually have to get traffic to this website, right? So we're going to come over to YouTube. Once you come over to YouTube, what you want to do is you want to go ahead, create an account. Once you create an account on YouTube, you're going to do exactly what these guys are doing right here, guys. So you can see all these guys right here are posting videos about Andrew Tate, right? So you can go ahead, repost these same videos. Make sure you repost them. And once you repost them, guys, what you want to do is you want to come over here. So I'm going to show you exactly what these guys are doing. And so you can see over here at the comment section, I'm going to click on this. You can see that this guy over here writes a little something right here, and then he actually puts the link right here to the Andrew Tate website, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to create an account just like this guy. We're going to be posting videos about Andrew Tate, because you know that all these videos actually go viral because the guy is massive, the guy is popular, right? So we're going to be posting videos about this. On the comment section, right, you're going to comment your own videos, and you're going to actually pin your comments, right? So once you pin your comments, you're going to make a comment like the Hustlers University 5.0 is finally here and is actually free. The first 50 people actually joined. So once you do that kind of comment, you pin that at the top of the section of the page. And once you pin that, you're going to leave the link to the landing page right here, guys. So once you leave the link to your landing page in this video, these people are going to come over here and they're going to see that this course that actually cost $49.99 is actually going to be free for them, right? So they're going to want to join. And once they try and they actually complete your content locker, that way you're going to get paid. So I hope you guys are understanding what I'm doing in this video right here, guys. So that's exactly how I was able to make over $40,000 with this guy's massive popularity and fame, right? So this is where I'm going to end the video. I hope you guys actually learned a lot from this video. If you actually gained value, what I want you guys to do is go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. Comment down below Andrew Tate money, guys. If you believe that you can actually do this, go ahead and comment down below. I believe I can do it, guys. And once you believe you can do it, go out there and actually start working on that. Start actually implementing all the strategies that I have learned in this video, and the sky is your limit, guys. So I'm going to end this video today. See you guys next time. Stay safe, stay successful. Peace out.